My name's Rhapsody, welcome back to the Darkest Raptopia Estate, here in the Darkest Dungeon. My party is already set up, because I set up my party and I was like, okay, cool, let's get everything ready to go into the mission, and then the game crashed. So, basically, I've got a lot less money than I had before because I wanted to kit out this team. This is Bersingi as a Seeker Jesser, who's going to be standing in the front line, using Finale, going to the back and either doing buffing abilities or running straight back to the front with Solo. And finally, we're going to start taking a Flaggelant out on the missions. The Flaggelant is also going to have a stress reduction ability. Stress reduction ability also on Bersingi, so we're looking to be able to lower Ganon's reasonable amount of stress over the course of the mission. Mostly it's about bleed and also trying to get myself some reasonable amount of money as we go into the Warrens. The only thing I am super worried about is that Vilhardane is a dipsomaniac, so it's possible that Vilhardane will fuck us over. Okay, you will take a bunch of dodge and a bunch of prot. It sounds about right. I could give you this. I'll actually lower Ganon's speed, because I don't want Ganon to go before Bersingi, ever. If it can be helped. Lower your dodge in order to give you plus 12 accuracy and plus 1 crit. Because, I mean, you do need to hit all the time. What's the accuracy of Finale? And you're already a natural meditator. I don't think I need to give you that. Does anyone else have accuracy problems in this party? I mean, the biggest accuracy problems are actually on Ganon. So you'll pick that. Oh, but you've also got the agility talent that I really ought to give you. Flaggelant Hood, increase your speed if your HP is below 40%. Lower the stress and the death blow resist. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a great idea to put on a Flaggelant. My idea of how they work is you lower the ever-loving hell out of their health. I might not end up taking the focus ring here. Or I just put it on you because you don't really have any dodge to speak of at the moment anyway. Okay. Beautiful. Going out on a short mission, we will take 8 food. No one's a stress eater in this party or anything like that, I don't believe. Unless you are. Nope. 6 torches, I guess. Medicinal herbs clears quite a few things here, so I'll take 2 medicinal herbs, 2 skeleton keys, 2 bandages, 2 shovels, and 1 holy water. None of you have the Crimson Curse either. Beautiful. So we shouldn't need to take any blood. Let's go. The Warrens. These tunnels are often blocked by piled stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove by hand.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay, so I think I can just loop around and then back up. Yep, beautifully can. The antiquarian should be interacting with everything to make sure that I get these minor antiques.
With loot are often low on supplies.
I'm glad no one decided to interact with this because of Paranomania. It can give you a negative quirk if I recall correctly, so I'm not going to go for it. Nice surprise. Alright, finally we get to try out this Flaggelant. Jeez. Debuff the target by lowering their speed and accuracy. See, the thing is, this is the only person I want, like, immediately dead, so I will go with the Caltrops here. Man, what is on? Jester, please. You were supposed to go earlier. I might just force the Flaggelant to protect me. Just in case.
Annihilated.
Thank you. Five damage, resisted both the bleed and the... Wow! The Carrion Eaters actually have reasonable bleed resist.
Diminished.
Man, I did not think of them as having reasonable bleed resist at all. Stop munching! Jeez. Yeah, let's just go for the inspiring tunes now.
Inspiration and improvement.
Resisted the blight that would have been a crit, so that's handy at the very least. Heal him for 2. Nice crit.
Ground quakes.
Nice! See, his accuracy is bogus, so I was really hoping that was gonna... Please bleed, please bleed. Thank you, that one's dead. I was really hoping that lower accuracy was gonna get us through there, and it did. Okay, Reclaim would bleed myself for 9 points of damage in order to heal someone by 2. I don't know, somehow I'm not feeling that. Nice. We'll go again with an inspiring tune.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Woo! Man! That's stress reduction. I could just try and Caltrops the back line again. Caltrops has like a really good chance for crit. Yeah. Unfortunately, since I decided to go for that, I gave him one more turn. Which inflicted some stress. Ugh. They're both dead over the course of this turn, so I may as well just use self-buffing and self-healing kinds of things. Okay. I'll try and destroy the corpse. Give myself enough time to cast other healing abilities. Only for 1, but that's fine. Come on, Flaggelant, go first. Yeah! Stress myself out by reducing yours.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I will take the food from this table.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
In particular, God damn it, immediate trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
In particular, I only want the food from that table because I don't really have like an actual healer. I have stress heals out the wazoo, but health heals, now that's a completely different issue. I forgot to resort my party. Alright. Nice bounty. Yeah, I definitely should have taken an actual healer. Feeling more and more that to be the case. 1 point of health left. Fine, just kill it.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Are you going? Yay, there we go. Had to happen. $10 to 18 does 10, of course it does.
Fight falters.
Okay.
Impressive.
Nice crit. And that's a bleed that'll get him down over 2 rounds, but this hit will take that down to the 1. Thank you.
The slow death.
That hit could have been horrible.
Unforgiving.
I didn't take the friendly heal here, unfortunately, redeem. Probably should have taken that. And by probably, I mean literally 100% definitely.
The blood quickens.
Can't stun this character even if I wanted to. Beautiful. And heal up the Jester as much as we can.
Slowly,
Something tells me he's been going to be eating
this is how
4
life
food right
is
now.
taken.
Okay. Antiquarian opens the pack in order to get the extra loot.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Man, where's this scouting going? Come on!
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Ah, used the wrong person.
Blood.
I will remember eventually. It's all coming back to me over time here. The lack of scouting is actually really getting to our jester here.
Singular purpose. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Get the stress dealer. That's a stress attack, isn't it? Yep. All right. Here's our resolve check. Powerful.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
This reminds me of a build that I used to love doing in my original series for the game, which is I'd run a lot of stress reduction characters, and then I'd purposefully stress someone out to see if they got a positive resolution.
Decimated.
And if they didn't get a positive resolution, I'd just move them back down to 0 stress and try again. This guy's got prot, so I might want to get the bleed on him early, but at the same rate... Yeah, I should go for the bleed. Can you people actually hit my freaking Flaggelant? Thank you, jeez. Actually, try and hit my Antiquarian. Thank you. Yes! Hit him! Not that one. Diseased? Alright. I'm trying to knock you back. Perfect. You're not gonna have any reasonable attacks from back there. Let's get a battle ballad going on. And... shit, you may as well go for a stab so that at the very least I can whomp him out of existence even if I didn't get the bleed. In fact, it would have resisted the bleed, so that was necessary. The fact that this main attack actually hits the third line is pretty good. It's pretty cool. This will lower the stress on Ganon. Nice. You're not getting a turn. Bleed the ever-loving hell out of the back line, as well as lowering their accuracy. I don't think you have an attack from here. Is it a stumble? Ball and no, you have an attack. And it hits.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Let's bring you back from Death's Door, thank you very much. One more Caltrops and I'm pretty certain... No, you're not dead yet. You are now, though. Nope. Still not dead. Damage mod -1. Okay, well, that's not going to work then. Guess I'm playing a battle for myself. And I just let this guy have another shot at me. Yay, hit the Flaggelant. Stop it! Effectively, you didn't take a turn, I guess. Alright. Use as much healing as we can. While this guy is just going to bleed in the background. Plus 15% damage for a while. Not bad, not bad. Lower your own stress again. Get healed up a little more. Healing with food is less effective on the Jester.
Destroy them all.
Just because he has a lower max HP, so he's only healing 1 per food eaten. Okay, I guess I could... I don't want to loop around like that. That's just incurring another battle that I don't really want to deal with. Like, there's a map inside. After we've finally scouted, we get the map. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, no. Definitely thankful for this. I think I'm going to make the decision to just leave as soon as we finish this battle, so... Or I can even move 2 spaces down, knowing I won't get a hunger proc on either of those spaces. Stop resisting! Vilhardane is actually doing a reasonable amount of damage, and I forgot to move the Jester back to the front of the party. God damn it! Haven't been using the Antiquarian to interact with every Curio. haven't been moving back to the front of the party in order to use the Jester's finale, despite that being the sole fucking purpose of what I've been trying to do here. I'm just not a clever man. I wanna munch, munch. I want to munch. Nice. There's no escape. We all get the buff. I like it. I love it, and I want more of it. Reasonable hit. Vilhardane could easily prevent you from taking it. Never mind. If she went first, maybe. Thank you for marking him, and thank you for stressing him. Both of those were things I wanted to have happen. But for the life of me, I couldn't get to occur. Go low again on stress a little bit, because he might get crit right now on an attack. Okay, exsanguinate. It's just a bigger bleed, and on self it'll heal. So it can only occur when I'm lower than 50% HP. Got it. Cool, I reduce your stress and take it for myself. Rude as hell that you're in the back line, because it's making it real difficult to hit you. I know I put you there. Don't worry, I'm well aware. Also, what's with your resistances? Jeez. Alright, fine. Guess I'm gonna start taking out these corpses. I was really expecting one of those corpses to be dead by now. Alright, here we go. Boom. Got one of them. Now we actually get the ability. We're wasting time with this rabble. Yeah, the game thinks we're stalling. I'm trying not to.
This expedition at least promises success.
No, not you. There we go. Antiquarian interacts with this in order to pick up, damn, a hell of a lot of trinkets. We've no food left. Cool, cool, cool. I can pump the torch and then move into this battle.
Promise of safety.
I forgot to move him again. Ah. I'm a varsity level stupid right now. This is ridiculous. Alright. That's the only one that actually poses a grave threat. These ones only pose more of a grave nibble. That's a small amount of stress. Hey, nice dodge. Plus they've got, at least compared to my party, quite low speed. Okay, good stress reduction.
Executed with impunity.
Now I can turn the light out entirely and have the Antiquarian try and loot the final thing before we leave.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Alright. Scattering, lowered range skill damage. He has 0 range skills that I use. Thick-blooded, extra blight resist. Okay. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Vilhardane.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
So some of my characters just drank some of the blood. My concern now is that there might not end up being enough blood to go around for all of our characters that are doing this in the in their off time. How exactly am I going to reduce the amount of my That's a good ability. This is a spot for lower crit. Meditator Lurker. I mean, none of those really have an effect on you. Unholy Slayer on a Crusader is pretty hard skin, precise striker. Man. I like it. I do like it. I'm gonna increase the size of my roster so I can take these two.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And of course the healer as well, because why not? Alright, what have we unlocked in different areas? Clear the path towards the boss. Okay, right, that was just our first venture in there. So increase our bleed and blight resist when our HP is low. Seems reasonable. Scouting whistle for a Houndmaster that we don't have. Book of Rage lowers your bleed and blight resist, but increases your damage and crit chance at low HP. That seems like a really good idea. Also got the Man-at-Arms Guardian Shield, plus 10% protection in position 4, plus 50% healing received in position 4, and plus 5 dodge in position 4. The problem is, the Man-at-Arms in position 4 has, Bellow, Bolster. Like, he can only really do, like, party buffs and debuffs. So it doesn't really seem an incredible idea for me. Mantra of Fasting. Whoo! Plus 33% max HP if you're in Crimson Curse Wasting, and plus 6% speed. Sorry, plus 6 speed, rather. As well as the Camouflage Cloak, extra dodge. Quick Draw Charm is really important. It could be really important for this kind of a party as well, actually. Speaking of this kind of a party, I do want to go to the Weald. I think if I change out Corbon's abilities and give him the heal, I might be in a position where I can actually do that. So Corbon will up your punish, just gives it better accuracy and better chance to bleed, better debuff. Okay, fair enough, that has to happen then. I could do Exsanguinate. I don't want Reclaim. Reclaim doesn't seem that good. Endure was pretty good, but I don't see too many positions where I really want to use it. In fact, I kind of want Suffer and Redeem. Because Suffer looked like it was going to be important in a bunch of scenarios where, for example, Ganon kept getting marked. And I was like, what? That should be me. And it was never me. And I guess to round it out, I'll pick up Exsanguinate. Just in case I lower my own HP and there's no one that I really need to heal. Alright, Basingi. Just up your finale, if only to increase the accuracy base. Also up the Inspiring Tune and the Battle Ballad. I don't think you need to up solo because I'm very unlikely to end up actually using it. Beautiful Vilhardane, you're already on top of all that. And Ganon, you also. Well, I can lower your... Sorry, I can increase your accuracy on one of your hits. That's probably a good idea. Those are the only ones you carry? Yeah, I'm not going to increase Finish Him because... Well, no, Finish Him can hit the third line. So yeah, I actually will increase Finish Him as well. And... then upgrade the equipment as well. Dodge base gets increased slightly. Trying to focus a little bit on seeing exactly what they're picking up when they're picking up their new equipment. Because sometimes it's just not really worthwhile to upgrade. Like if it's not upgrading your crit mod or your speed, sometimes it's like, well, I mean, I don't use my basic attacks that often, so it's probably not important for me. Alright. Seems good to me. Let's provision this party and get the ever-loving hell out of here. Okay, we have... pretty... Nah, I can't hold two of the same one. Dang. We should pretty much just have the same kind of build going on. You wanted to lower and increase your speed. You just take Both of your don't kill me ones. I mean, you do have a dodge base. You also... I guess 1% more crit would be really good on Finale. But the thing is, he only does 1 actual attack against an opponent per fight, pretty much. Alright. Now, 6 was enough last time, but it was short. So we'll go 12. We're going to the Weald, so 2 anti-venom, 2 bandage. 1 anti-venom, 1 bandage? No. 2 anti-venom, 2 bandage. 2 holy water, 2 keys. That much food? 8 and then 2 hunger procs, that is? Yeah, no, that's not enough. I'll increase it to that much. And I'll take an extra medicinal herb so I can possibly clear up a corpse and get some more. I'll have to take 1 blood at the very least. And 3 shovels because I like digging up those graves. Looks good to me. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches. Bring at least 1 in case you find a shambler.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Very nice. This is like a bandage, if I recall correctly? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Valuable artifact. Thank you very much. Sure, another bandage. Easy. Both of those giving me more than I paid for them. God damn it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
Pack has a map inside. Ooh. Complete 100% of room battles and that's empty and then the other one's empty. Alright, fair enough. We'll turn around. Saves me a shovel. So there is at least that benefit. We'll make our smaller torch stack at the very start so that it automatically depletes and we're fine. Now, all I've got to do is remember to reset my party after this. That's it. That's actually all I need to
The
do.
will to fight falters.
Alright, now let's continue without reset.
Expedition
What?
At least promises success.
This is the anti-venom. Okay, longevity eye patch we're just going to be selling. I could just use a torch right now and then take the... Yeah, I will.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Hey, nice surprise. I think we'll try and take out the cutthroat instantly. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't really have anyone here who can hit the back line. Let's see this. We did get the sun, we didn't get the move. Okay. I'm fine with that. Nice work, Antiquarian, on the dodge. Break him again. 8, so 10 more damage. We'll have you taken out. 4 more damage. We'll have you taken out. Or we could just kill you.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
I hadn't considered the possibility, to be frank. Inspiring Tune. There's no need to really do anything else right here. We just need to take out one of these corpses and bring you forward. All 2 of these corpses. so that we can get you to the point that you can only do rushed shots.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Alright. I'm fine with you dealing so much damage to... What's his name again?
Obliterated.
Come on.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We want deeds more than we want busts. I do want portraits, but I want money more than portraits, and I can't throw away any of these resources right now. Well, I'm glad that we got that long scout.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Because I guarantee if we didn't get that scout, this would have just been 100%. Okay. Wall-to-wall traps.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, we're on 76, so we still get the bonus to scouting as we move into this room. Unfortunately, didn't pick it up. Okay, there's our first skeleton key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't really want the crest, but I do kind of want the jade. Is that stupid? It's a little bit stupid. I definitely don't throw away the blood. The only interactions that medicinal herbs will continue to provide me is for extra food, and I don't need any extra food at all. I didn't reset my party. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Alright. Bleed him. One down.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
I'm glad that it was an easy battle that was following up my horrendous failure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, you can open this one. Thank you. I think gold stacks to 2,000, but I'm not 100% certain. Things seem to have changed. In the interim between the last time that I played and now. That Rabid Nasher is going to receive the wrath of the finale. So I think I'll start working on the Fungal Scratcher. So I'm gonna want to bleed it to do my main damage.
Decimated.
Nope. Destroy the entire thing, not just 1/10 of it, Wayne. Okay, human, so I'll get the extra bonus damage here. Nice. Ah. I mean, not horrible. The Fungal Scratcher is only ever going to get one round here. Nice. I'm trying specifically to get our frontliner stressed out here.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
If you're wondering why I'm neglecting to stress heal them ever.
Gently. This is how a life is taken. Or death by
Could present 6 damage there. That is to say, prevent 6 damage, rather. Yeah, I'll probably use an anti-venom on you. Alrighty then. Bye-bye. Easily done. Got an anti-venom after it as well, so... not a problem. I think we'll just have you do this. I think it'll heal you, right? No. It would have just been stress reduction, And I didn't resort my party. Again. Fucking again. The
blood quickens.
God damn it. I'm a special level of stupid. Nice dodge. Thank you. Hit him some more.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Right. Let's just super buff our crit
Their formation
so we can get things like that going on.
Maintain the offensive.
I would friendly heal, but I want to exsanguinate to just try and remove someone from the battle. Nice.
Singular strike.
Almost. Wait, no, that is 6 damage. Okay, cool. That's enough. Don't curse him. Nice resist.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Crits worked out well.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, we can hit this one with an anti-venom.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
See, I'm really hesitant to throw away that last holy water because I know how powerful a holy water can be in this area. I'll throw away one Jade. Ah, another anti-venom. Beautiful. That'll be the end of my stack of anti-venom, which is actually going to be really handy. I do need deeds. How badly do I need deeds? Pretty badly. Alright. You got me, game. I fucking didn't shuffle my body again. Again. Have him solo himself to the front so that I can actually try and do this. But Jesus fuck.
A powerful blow.
Okay, that's pretty good. Bye. Oh yeah, mark him. Oh, please mark him. I can't think of anything better. He is now buffed.
Press this advantage.
Plus 3% crit if HP below 38%. Plus 20% damage if HP below 38%. Nice crit. I do want to do redeem on a friendly here. Yeah, it's a ridiculous heal. That is patently fucking insane.
Continually
Great crit.
destroy them.
Dishonorable cur. Fuck it, I guess I'll give us the battle buff just in case we happen to get into a battle immediately afterwards somehow. Alright, you're craving.
Annihilated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We do get into a battle immediately afterwards, so giving our team buff the plus 3 speed and accuracy actually turned out to be important. Rough. Very rough. Because the emerald is twice as valuable as the jade. There is another blockage, so I know I can't throw out our shovel yet. And that's treasure, so that's almost certainly going to need this key. That has to take the place of the deeds. I don't like it as much as you don't like it, but it has to happen.
Gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. Take you out before you duplicate.
Executed with impunity.
I guess I just have to hit this bone rabble and hope that I hit the max damage. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, look, I lowered his bleed resist. There's a chance I bleed marrow from those bones yet. Lower your own stress a little bit. Probably gonna camp immediately after this. Very nice.
As victories mount, so too
Okay.
will resistance.
That's Paranomania triggering. You can now have your blood. Gonna get us a bloodlust until some indeterminate period of time. Eventually we'll know.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Trinket Scrounge produces a random trinket. Ooh. Every rose has its thorns. Turn back time. Not necessary. I think I will go with, like, Trinket Scrounge and resupply a bunch of times. Don't... Ooh! I can increase my own stress by 40. I really want to do that. We don't have any way to prevent a nighttime ambush. So I should have pre-shuffled my party into the wrong positions. But as it turns out, I think I left my Jester in the wrong position. So he might be up front. Okay. It's not horrible. Some food. Some food. Kind of wanted a bandage rather than all that, but, you know. Okay, we'll do... This is how we do it in Scout Ahead, and then you lash anger yourself. We rest. Get shuffled.
Is in, haunting the hearts of men.
Come on. Ah, Jester didn't go far enough forward. Don't fucking give him the thing. Don't give him the business. Oh, yeah. He's stressed. Finally.
Rapturous. Madness, our old friend.
Gladly do I accept the new trial. Blessed are the worthy. I want to see the statistical changes there. I was trying to hit the move button. My bad. Okay. You're going to have to debuff to move forward. Misses all of the debuff. Well done, you. Alright. Ow. Quirk. Crit. Okay, I'm doing 25% extra damage. Negative 20 to my dodge. I guess those are the only two effects that I can currently see. Just try and pick them off one by one. I don't want to focus on spreading out my damage or anything like that, because that just gives them a lot more time to give us a horrible curse. Beautiful. I chose that target because I was like, if I do the lowest amount of damage I possibly can, that one will still die. You justify my faith. Oh. That's a hardcore thing to say after someone hits you. Ah, well, targeting the person who already has it. Completely fine by me. You seem to have debuffed yourself off of that. Got him. And that's the end. Now we can just do self-buffs and stuff. So I think at this point, all I need to do is stop Corbon from having a heart attack. Yeah, I'll just finish it off.
The light The promise of safety.
I'm gonna lower your dodge to give you extra stun skill chance for a stun skill that you don't have. Pretty much just empty out my inventory of that. Alright. I'm very, very likely to just eat a bunch of food across my characters to free up the space. I actually reshuffled my party. I know. I don't believe it either.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm pretty pleased in that we turned out to need almost all of the provisions that I ended up bringing. Well, except for the food. We got a lot more food than we needed. Part of that was the 3 resupplies each giving us 2 food, though, to be fair. Bleed? Nice. 1 down. 2 down.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That was not what I was trying to do. It did hit the bleed, so I still might get the kill if that's a 7. Don't duplicate. Nice. Oh, dodged it as well. Could not have been better. Yeah, sure, just finish it off. Alright, again, we'll reshuffle the party. Uh-huh. That's right, I even did it a second time. In a row, mind you. Okay, that's a pretty short exit.
Radiance, may we find victory. Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay. So we aren't gonna have full torch going in here. You fucker! I just moved him to the right position! That's some fucking nonsense right there. I guess we'll start working away at the front line fungal. Wrong person to mark. I think I might actually try and take that in the next turn. Yeah, I'll definitely try and take that from you. Thank you. Also gives me 32 prot. Nice. Oh, I was gonna get marked anyway. But of course, now I don't have to share that mark with anyone else, meaning only I will be hit. Buff us with a little bit of speed, crit, and accuracy.
Yes! Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Hit me harder. Alright, I think I'll just roll an exsanguinate. Take you out of the party. Yeah, 6 to 12 gets the 6. Story of my life. Should start trying to control the stress on these people so I can take them out on another mission if I'd like. Eh, 6 points of damage, not that much. Definitely not enough to really worry about at all. Okay. An acceptable amount of damage. Just, god damn it! I missed the flagellation on myself and hit someone else instead. Excellent work. You don't need a healer. We'll just take your stress down a little bit. You'll be fine. There's no one even here to rend the marks. You'll be okay.
Well struck.
Okay. Now I'll start lowering your stress down to a fairly reasonable amount and finish it. Okay, so sometimes he will end up choosing his own actions. I was wondering if he was going to have the same kind of foibles that you often find in other characters with their affliction. Turns out, yes. Sometimes he's moving of his own accord. Sometimes he's using his own attacks without even slightly considering consulting me. Rude, honestly. Sure, exsanguinate. Very nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, we'll see if we can open this at all. You can open this with an anti-venom as well, just in case it's trapped. Didn't happen to be necessary, but just is worth knowing in general.
Endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Satanophobia, extra stress versus unholy. I don't really take you out versus unholy. Plutomania, manic for money. That will make you steal some things from me if I recall correctly. Clutch hitter, extra crit if your HP is below 30%. That sounds really good on that specific type of character. Dud hitter, I don't think that's really gonna matter too much.
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Yay! We did a thing. We managed to get thing for all of our idle Houndmasters. No, we have none, but yeah. They're better now. Can I have a fucking Houndmaster? Finally, I get an abomination. It's not a good one, but it's an abomination nonetheless. We'll only gamble, but the stress healed is better in the brothel. Okay, yeah, Manacles is a ranged skill, so Flawed Release and Beast's Bile, but Beast's Bile doesn't even have... Oh, but it can crit, apparently? Oh. It's weird. We already have a Durandal as well. An on-guard Gambler Bounty Hunter, that's not bad. Fear of Unholy, yeah, nope. And Patrice with the yips. Sorry, bud. Not good enough. We'll be waiting to try and get a Houndmaster. I hope that happens in the next episode. Speaking of, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.